YouTubers? I'm gonna be doing a $200 gaming build, and this is gonna be aimed towards Minecraft and light type of games that computers can easily run. So for the CPU, we're gonna be using an AMD A6 6400K, and on this CPU it runs at 3.9 gigahertz, and socket is an FM2 socket. So the graphics on it are pretty decent. My brother actually owns an AMD A8, and he uses it for his HTPC or whatever it is, and it does play games, pretty decent settings, and I believe it does. You can overclock the CPU, but I wouldn't recommend it since we're using the stock cooler for this build. But once you get a better cooler, you should be able to overclock it. But I think the turbo core, I think, is up to 4.2 gigahertz. I'm pretty sure that's what it's set to. But yeah, for the motherboard, we're gonna be using a Gigabyte GA F288678. Don't worry, I'll put these in the description. But it's a basic motherboard, just solid motherboard. It's good for money, and yeah, it does support RAM overclocking, CPU overclocking, everything you need right there on the motherboard. And for the RAM, we're going to be using a Team Elite, I think 8 gigabyte. Yeah, it's an 8 gig stick, single DIMM, runs at 1600 megahertz, and it's some decent RAM. RAM has been really cheap lately, the DDR3 stuff, but it's not a huge performance difference over DDR4, and getting 8 gigs of RAM for just $200 build, that's pretty good. But the hard drive is a Hitachi Desk Star, I believe it is, and it's a 750 gig hard drive runs at 7200 RPM, SATA 3, all that good stuff, and it's like being $35 right now, and it's really good for the money. As of for the case, we're going to be using the Zalman Z5 for the case, and it's really cheap right now. It's $25, so why not get it? Zalman quality. It's going to be a good case. And the power supply, we're going to be using a Corsair CX430, and these are really good power supplies. I really do recommend them. They're solid. They're perfect for the money. A lot of people like recommending these for budget builds like this, and the total cost with rebates is going to be around $200. But if you don't do it without rebates, you're going to need like $230 if you don't do it with rebates. But yeah, this is a pretty solid build for the money. And I am going to have an easy link for this build. It's going to be a PC part picker link, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I think you can run this game of War Thunder on it at what's called, at least on 720p medium to low settings, and you should get a solid 30 to 60 FPS. You do have 8 gigs of RAM, so yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. Have a nice day.